With the Oda clan on the back foot and the Hojo clan poised and ready to defend northern Japan, will Mr. B and Kai be victorious in Shogun Total War?
We've got a strong defensive position further through. I've got castles left, right and centre. Look at this. What's the plan here? I can't remember. What we will need to do is building up things, aren't we? What have we got where? What do we need more of?
How's your geisha building plant?
Yeah, I've just taken the
okay,
the ninjas
yeah.
on order there.
Weren't you building it in two places though?
I've ordered a citadel there, so that's the geisha. That's the geisha corner.
Geisha corner, nice.
We've got archers coming there. Put an armory in there.
Yeah, get an armory in there.
Got nothing building there, so we could go for archer. Or should we get some more samurai?
Yeah, I'd have said more samurai's probably a good thing.
And then maybe here as well. Let's get some more samurai. Another archers over there. Another archers. Archers lemonade, please. Right, so that's my reserve army.
You got the archers and lemonade, didn't we start going, ah yes, the archers. The story of Ambridge in feudal Japan.
There's a great radio advert on the radio the other day. I heard it when they said, oh yes, if you think Theresa May's had problems with Brexit recently, well it's the archers next and Charlie's lost his glasses. Well,
classic Radio 4 that.
Yeah, that was brilliant. Made me smile.
Yeah, what will Eddie Grundy do with that, with the drainage in the lower field?
It's probably about time we topped up our... Oh, we need to do something. We can't just have basic level on armies. We need skills now. We need to top up our units.
See, now that might be something that YouTube and indeed the internet is missing. Okay, so you get like, you know, rewatch podcasts for pretty much most things. I've never seen an Archers rewatch or listen again podcast discussing like the finer points of the episode. I mean, I know very little about, you know, agriculture in England. So, oh, haven't we managed to get it?
Oh yes, we got some cavalry when we took over one of the places. I'm not going to use it though.
No, it's not. Jonathan's all about being on foot.
Yeah. Could get some cavalry. Would you like some cavalry archers?
Go on, get a few cavalry archers. Get them in there.
Anyway, have some cavalry archers.
Ciao.
Right, I'm going to send out my lone... Shall I send the little... shall I send him with them?
Yep.
Right, so that's building up nicely. Oh, we should have sent them into Mikawa.
Ah!
Could have had a proper battle. 4 little men. Yes, come on, you can do it. Right, the mission here is to kill more than 3 men.
Okay.
Between them.
It's a fine day. We've got 3 chaps. Let's see what happens.
Right, get in the trees, guys. Naginata. Yeah, they're going to struggle. Let's be fair, they're going to struggle. They might, if the cavalry archers come on, they might do okay. Right, can I get one of them to stand in a loose arrangement? No, it doesn't make any difference. Triangle, wedge formation.
Yes,
no.
wedge formation.
What
yes.
do those two do? Ooh.
Well, they'll
loose,
just stand a bit further.
Close. Loose. Close. Wedge. Oh, he's going.
Oh. So either a bit closer or a bit further away, or behind.
Let's see if I can do anything really fancy. Yes! Let's go for skirmish mode. Let's try
So yeah, they're all standing in a very straight line. Oh! Slightly slightly less straight line.
Oh, brilliant, perfect positioning. Yeah, we'll go with that. Right, I think we're just going to go full on with these Magneto and see what happens. It's not going to go well, though, is it? Come on, guys!
Come on!
Oh yes, first blood.
Nice.
They've taken 2. Oh no, one's ours. They've taken 2 heads.
Yeah.
Well done, chaps. Can't see because of the tree.
I know. Awful seats for this fight. Come on, don't root. Just get in there and die. Come on, Warrior Monk. I think we've... Oh, no, we might not have done it.
How many has he killed? He's killed quite a few. I'm tempted to let him run away and survive.
He's alright, not holding his own.
56, they've lost 4. They've lost 2. They've lost 5 now.
Come on, that Warrior Monk!
Go for the horses.
The little Warrior Monk that could.
He's hiding behind the trees again. Can't see a thing.
I get the impression he's just doing that thing where he's one side of the trunk and the other side of the...
Yes, using it skillfully. Go for the horses!
Go for the horse! Go for the
They've
horse!
sent 2 units against one guy.
Your Taisho has given his life in the loyal
Well done.
service of his
Well
lord.
done, well done.
Killed
7. 7.
Oh, good lad. Oh, he killed 5. Good effort.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that reminds me, Court and Ninja, I want security towers, although they've got them there. Oh, Matthew, look, they've got... Oh no, I thought I spotted a horse stage, I didn't. I think I'm going to build watchtowers in
Yeah,
2
the
places. So
watchtowers.
this is our defensive line. How's the... farm income 936.
Oh,
Let's get that
succeed.
up to 60.
Succeed!
Nino is 260, Etchison is 336, we'll get that up a bit.
Yeah.
Right, okay, we're going to stay there. And, what we're doing with all the reinforcements all over the place. I'm going to start putting together my attack force. Look what's happened straight away.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you got to be very wary of that. Straight away, Hojo is attacking and he's consolidating now that whole half of the map. I bet if we look, we'll see a big purple map.
Big purple map.
Well,
Yeah.
yes and no. He's
pretty much.
pushing but there's still a bit of blue here. He's not taken. Oh, that's purple.
Yeah, that's purple.
That's gone purple. That's purple.
We've got
So
what,
he's
like,
quickly pushing across now.
we've got like 3 territories of the yellows left.
So we need to very quickly attack him.
Yeah.
Don't need to worry about the yellows or any of the other colours now, because they're not going to attack us. But he's got the power to attack and defeat us.
But I think at the minute though, that's the only place he can attack you from.
Yeah, and at the minute he's basically now attacking everyone.
Yeah.
So if I attack him now, he's weak. If
True.
I wait till he's consolidated, that's the key of this game.
Okay.
Don't wait. Don't let one AI take
Yeah.
over half the map, otherwise you'll be in trouble. Right. So what we're going to do now? Look here, he's already got
Yeah.
forces there. There's going to be one big battle, and it's going to come very soon. Right. I'm going to leave a minimum defence force.
What, so are you
Yeah.
thinking of sort of taking him?
I'm going to go head on
Yeah,
against
straight.
Shinano.
Okay.
I'm going to ignore Aldo. He's
Yeah.
not going to attack me. I mean, I've got a barrier of rebels there as well.
Mhm.
Obviously, I'm on the river there, so that's good. Leaves archers on the river. If I leave them there, they've not got a chance. Leave them with them. Yeah, let's get them to there. Them to there. Yeah, no. Don't need too much. Don't leave myself too weak.
I was going to say, I don't think you want to.
I want to overdo it. 104. I think we'll stay high. I don't want to go punitive because it goes down to 104 population loyalty. $14,000. Yeah, look at him. He's taking the whole part of the map. That is the danger. That is the danger there. Now, if we go over here, we need to keep this developing. Legendary tea house and infamous ninja. Oh no, that's what I'm building now. No. Down here we can build those on order. Right, okay, so I think we're about ready, because he's probably going to fall back. He won't want to fight. Yes, we do. He won't want to fight a huge army. If I make this big enough, he will just pull back. I'm going to leave a few, obviously, in defence. I'll take your cavalry archers with me.
There you, there you.
And then what I can do is move them into there. I should have enough reinforcements coming. Oops, jump into that port there. Where was the other? Where was the other? There were others. Where were they gone?
I heard there were others.
I thought I had a second lot to move in. I misjudged that. A few bits and bobs here and there I can move in. It's the advantage of having ports everywhere. You just move straight there.
I do quite like the fact you've obviously got the port in Beeson and you've got the port over there.
Yeah.
But then, and obviously it's just like a quick thing across. But actually, realistically, what they're doing is they're sailing all the way around Japan.
Yes, yes, it's a hell of a long way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Beeson, they're going to have to get all the way up here,
Yeah.
around there, back round. It's a teleport.
Yeah.
That's what the ports stand for.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that'll do for now. Yeah, that's enough of an army. If I move them up there as well, that's fine. He's never going to stand for that.
What's he going to do though? What's he going to do?
Oh, he might do. No, it's going to retreat, so that's fine.
Oh, interesting.
No, the thing is, they won't. It's unlikely they'll defend against such a big army because he's still quite thinly spread himself at this stage. But you can see he's taken out Takeda. Takeda's collapsed.
Yeah, yeah.
If I hadn't done that, he'd have very quickly had all of this. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to focus on Hojo. We are allied to Westaji, don't forget.
We are, true,
Come
yeah.
over here. I've built the border watchtowers, that's good. He's defending, but we've got twice the number of troops, so we'll.
Yeah, I think commanded
we don't want to
automatically.
lose more. We don't want to lose troops here. This wants to be careful because we want to maintain those numbers. We've basically got to capture a territory with a port and then be able to get in reinforcements without losing too many men. At the moment, we've got 2,000. That's a huge army. We can afford to take a few chances. If it gets down to 1,000, you're then in a difficult position. So I don't want to lose a lot here. However, I am attacking, so there's not really much I can do. But to begin, okay, that's not what I didn't want to see. Warrior monks on the horizon.
Oh no!
And they are. Where are they going? They're certainly moving. Right, my army is not in a good position, but I don't know whether I'm attacking or defending. That's the crux of it. Are they? What are they doing? Are they just gaining a defensive position? They are walking. They are running around. They are retreating. No, they are taking a defensive position. No, they're running. Yeah, they're up against 2,000 men, so not surprising in many ways. Okay, that was a fortuitous victory.
Yeah.
Could have been a difficult one to win.
I've headed straight for the...
Oh, hang on. Oh, I think we've won.
Hey!
You hold the majority of Japan. That was one of the
yeah, it was indeed. Yes.
The majority of Japan have achieved dominance over the remaining clans. It is only a matter of time before the other houses kowtow to you. I'm not sure why that's come up now though, because there
Well,
must
it's
be something
six-
to the
it's-
positioning as well.
Yeah, it was 60 of the 40. So obviously,
But why did it not come up before? Because we just lost this one here. In any case, we've there we go. We've won,
Yeah.
and it is 1547.
1547.
1547, and we've won.
We can't
So,
remember
there you go,
when
Matthew.
we can't remember when Dickie had finished. We might have to just double check.
Well, you
on
can
that.
maybe do a final
Yeah.
commentary afterwards. Game over. Let's watch the credits. Let's enjoy them all.
With final victory secured, the dominance of our clan could not longer be disputed. Faced with our invincible armies, all Japan was forced to accept the supreme leadership of a single daimyo. The heritage of our clan supported the legitimacy of our noble lord to declare himself Sei Taishogun, and thereby to found a dynasty which would determine the future of Japan and guarantee the immortality of our honor. There were some fools who did not accept the supremacy of the new shogun, but the battles which we fought to crush their insolence did not threaten our survival, as had the great battles of the past, but merely ensured that the skills of our samurai remained honed in the field of war. All the wealth of Japan flowed to the shogun, and he used it to raise mighty castles. The greatest of these was the fortress at Edo, which became the hub from which the shogun's power radiated to even the most distant provinces. Former rivals were obliged to march from every corner of Japan to subjugate themselves before the shogun. Every warrior was now under his direct control, and if any thought that the shogunate was repressive, then they were shrewd enough to keep these thoughts to themselves. All aspects of life were guided by the will and wisdom of the shogun. He encouraged the samurai to train in the arts of writing and painting, as well as the way of the warrior, while the emperor himself was freed from the distraction of day-to-day power. The order of society rested on strict enforcement of the social hierarchy. The peasants were reminded of their obligations at the point of a sword, and were soon convinced to settle into their jobs of growing, making, carrying, breeding, and paying taxes for the shogun. Once again, Japan became a land for the Japanese, and there was no longer any need for the foreigners' strange superstitions or their coward weapons, and they were not missed when the bamboo curtain descended. Under this firm hand, Japan was never again torn apart by ambitious and grasping rivals as it had been during the Sengoku Jidai. United, the nation thrived, and the sons of the shogun continued to rule by obeying the traditions set down by our forefathers for hundreds of years. To this day, his memory is honored, and his courage, his shrewdness, and his skill in battle are legend.
Boom! We've done it.
We've done it! We've done it!
1547
Yeah.
with 8 years in hand, and we've smashed Japan.
Yeah,
And
literally.
what did you make of the strategy we followed, Matthew? Did you feel it made sense to you as
Well,
we
obviously,
played through?
obviously, as we've just seen, and no one will be surprised, I was disappointed with the lack of horses.
Yes, he didn't like the lack of horses.
In fact, we didn't even get to use the horses. Or did we get to use the horses? No, we didn't get to use the horses in a battle. See, I think it went really well. I think with a couple of exceptions of, I think before we'd taken sort of started to attack Hojo, I think your original plan of trying to actually make a scouting force, which
Yes.
was your idea, which I actually thought was a good idea. I don't quite know which. Obviously, we didn't get to see how that played out, but I probably would have done the same thing. But I possibly would have I possibly would have waited a little bit before going, but obviously it worked in our advantage not to
The
wait.
whole point of that is to allow you to make your defensive position so you keep strong, because once you start expanding onto that final bit of the map, it gets very difficult with all the borders and how the territories develop, and that allows you to keep a very strong defensive position so you can't be attacked. And then it allows you to basically disrupt the AI from developing. That's the whole point of the expeditionary force. You've got to think of the long game while you're playing. But I was very pleased with that. We did that by 1547.
Yeah.
8 years ahead of you, Dickie.
Yeah, unfortunately.
8 years ahead of you. So have another go, Dickie. Enjoy the video. See if you can do a little bit better next time.
If you've enjoyed the series of this Dickie-torial, I don't know if there will be a season 2, but if you've enjoyed it, be sure to hit the old like button, subscribe for more wacky videos and this mush, and subscribe to Mr. B and his wonderful ukulele channel. If you fancy it, go and check out Dickie's channel as well.
Thank you and goodbye.
Thanks for checking out this, my first proper Let's Play with help from Mr. B from Mr. B's ukulele channel. Please check out his channel, there's a link in the description down below. This video is done in support of Richard York's Wargaming, where no wargame remains unplayed. Please check him out here on YouTube and consider supporting him over on Patreon. If indeed you liked this Let's Play and would like to see me do more, please by all means hit the old like button, and if you'd like to see more of this mush, consider checking out the rest of the channel. I upload videos every Wednesday at 6 PM British Standard Time, and if you enjoyed them, why not consider subscribing? As always, Ladles and Jelly Spoons, if you've made it to this part of the video, thanks very much for watching.